Hello everybody, it's Okanoxon time. In this time we will firstly have a look at the lately conquered province of Lithuania, of the city of Vilnius. We conquered it without battle because we forced the enemy to surrender. But still, we can only use enemy. We only can transport 20 units in a fleet, so only half an army. Maybe we can
At the ready.
Go here and let them here come to this place instead of elsewhere. They have many penders. They have a lot of range. Not as much as the Scottish Hunters, but 150 is quite a lot. Now I want to go to Edinburgh. We have a lot of units here. Still a lot enough here, but maybe not at the moment. In Gdansk we have in 3 turns enough units to go here. Well, next turn, but I don't want this clan infantry unit here in 3 turns. So let's have a look at our options. In 3 turns we also will have a bigger trading capability. As you see here, we can have 4 trade partners. Later we can have more trade partners in 3 turns, at least through our harbor capacity. I think we need some more units here. From next turn on we can recruit. Still have Lancers and Fitzjames Horse Regiment as heavy cavalry. Not the Lancers, but they're quite useful against infantry units, except for pikemen. And we have several dragoons or missile cavalry. I don't know what the difference between dragoons and missile cavalry is. And we have dangerous artillery, which is quite better than the Polish ones at the moment. And soon we will have explosive shells, which is quite important to our standing in terms of better artillery, which will make our situation quite better. We have a minus in our pocket, a big one, more than 20,000 so far. Already had a look at it last time. There will be lesser happiness from the royal palace, but slightly more repression. And we will have a bigger maxed out repression from Town Watch. more tax income, bonus income, better population growth, and so on. So that will be quite useful too. Let's have a look at our list before we go on. We have a fleet here. This one, 10 ships and 13 ships here. Which is quite a powerful fleet. So now having a look at Vilnius and go on. Everything they will attack cities, towns nearby in the province of Lithuania, I think, but well, let's see. Maybe they will assemble their armies, at least that's what I would do. But let's just go. No, I don't want, at least not for this, to this condition. Well, Sweden, they don't have any allies. Against Russia, I can't go against Russia at the moment because we are at war with Poland. We all. And it doesn't brings us a lot. And only military alliance without anything given to me except for the alliance. That isn't good enough. Let's now have a look at that's a rake, not a noble. We recruited a lot of ships and in Western Prussia several units. As in Silesia, 3 units. Now we can have better artillery here in 5 turns. Don't need to recruit artillery here. The traditional recruitment here. Normal cavalry, average cavalry, and some light cavalry. Oh, depends on how fast we need units. Yeomanry, they aren't quite as good as other cavalry. I think we should have some Pitsligos, or Pitsigos, however you spell it. Several of these ones. In 3 turns we have additional cavalry. And then we'll have a fresh start in 4 turns with some clan infantry. Emperor, we don't need more recruitment. At the moment, we only need an imperial palace. Even lesser happiness. Slightly more repression. Enabling of recruitment. Some units we already are able to recruit for the army camp. Let's have a look. Yeah, 12 turns still is a lot. Now let's go on to Breslau. I quite hope we will have a good standing later on. Baggats and Pitstigos. Here we already have a strong army. And as we already have our recruitment, and we need to be much stronger in terms of numbers here to defend against the army here in somewhat here. They're going here too. And I think they will attack Breslau with this army. Now we'll attack here, city of Lvov.
They are trapped.
Pikemen, line infantry, provincial line infantry, volunteers, and invalid garrison regiment. Demand surrender. And I hope this has been a useful decision. I really hope it so. Hope they will attack here. Here in Lvov. Tax burden. Predicted is a lot more hunger. But at the moment we need more happiness, so only have and it's quite a lot, but here we have too many of them. That's a regional religious school. I will dismantle that, at least for the moment. In Kaminiak, because our culture, the Scottish culture, is Celtic, and we need more Celtic culture in this town to have better happiness and so on. Let's now move on to next turn and let's have a look how it goes here. 20 units, not as much artillery. I hope this helps, at least our side. I could recruit some more generals here, but to me it doesn't make any sense to have more generals. in the army just to defend. At least it isn't historically accurate, as far as I know. Let's move on. Military alliance, I don't have any allies. They are at war with Russia, I can't afford that at the moment. So no, it isn't a good offer. Can't go to war with Russia, not at the moment. We all need to be stronger in Scotland in this campaign. Another rake. Another building constructed, which is useful to research that one. Now, what should I build here? Either... Yeah, well, at the moment it's good enough here. I have 20 units here. I'll have a school and some more units too. At least over time. Even though this is a bit risky because the minus now is almost 24,000. And we are not at a time where we can use quite much minus. We don't have support therefore from other nations, only in terms of trade. Let's see what we have here. Lifeguards, very heavy cavalry, winged hussars, even stronger. We don't have a lot of strong infantry units. 3 winged hussars, they can... And Polish riders, they don't have that much range. Only 1 mortar. I need to kind of be stronger than that. We need to overcome that unit in battle. Hopefully it won't destroy our carronades. Now let's have a look at this unit. Maybe 5 turns. No, that won't go. I just wanted to have a look at this. 3 turns, 5 turns. Maybe we won't have that anymore. That city and that province. engineering team here. I think it is best if we go for this ones. And another unit of carabiniers in Scotland. We are at full work here for recruitment. Next turn we'll recruit some more units also in Gdansk and form an army to attack Poland, which we can't see how much they have here. And here we'll see. Let's now keep an eye here, and still 6 turns. Let's now move on. Spain only is... No, it isn't good enough. I need some more. Somewhere here. Academic training doctrine. Not at the moment. Military alliance. Sweden, no thanks. So sabotage. Can't do much more here because this army is far too strong at the moment to overcome. And they have 3 artillery units, which is quite a lot, at least at the moment. A raid here, 21 units here, 24 here, and this is how we are going at the moment, are standing. I think these 2 units will go here and then they will attack. Let's have a look at our standing in Scotland. Next turn I will send some artillery units to Gdansk using this fleet. Not that many ships, only 7 ships, but that's okay, it's alright.
Make ready.
Those 13 ships I will send them back here, so I don't have to recruit more.
Reef sails.
Now, as we're here, we will see next time how that battle goes. I hope you like this episode and are with us all together next time. I thank you all for watching and hope you're all well. See you next time. Your Arcanoxon.